Good news, I'm actually selling stuff around here. Bad news, I'm not keeping up with the demand. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blacksmith Master. Master Gentlemen, today is a great day. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna finally hit the next tier of our development. Today, I'm gonna expand the shop. I want to go above and below. I want to bring in customers. I want to show them the magnificence of my equipment, and I want to show the blacksmiths in the kingdom that there's only one master of the hammer, and he's not a dwarf, apparently. Maybe. What? What do you want? What? I'm supposed to worry about something over here? Assistants. What about them? Transfer Ignis. I don't fucking care. Handle this thing on your own. Okay, I can actually complete some of the stuff. And... okay, well, there's nothing else for me to do right now over here, so just scrap random recipes, whatever, because we need to make some money. Okay. Limit, I'm gonna expand this week as well, but we're gonna get there once we're gonna get there. Most important part for me right now would be to... convert small ignots into alloys and medium ignots. Match ignots into larger ones. Okay, sure. So we got jewelry, we got pottery, we got a bunch of stuff around here. Okay, so I should probably worry about getting the shop first, right? Is there like a way to, like, make a roof over here or something? Because it looks pretty dull, you know? I would like to have a roof over here. That would look really cool. But now, apparently that's not an option. I could just maybe like cover this thing with a thingy. Ooh! I didn't know I can actually have an angle like this. Huh! We should look at that. Okay. So, let's do some science maybe first. Enables combining metal workbench, maybe. Copper mines, drinking crate, smelting, racks, cauldron. Looks like cauldron for the miners and lumberjacks. Silver mine, basements. Yeah, I would like to have the basement, please, if that's an option. Unlocks the third floor. Unlocks the fourth floor. Sharpening wheel, and unlocks the fifth floor. Okay. So if we're gonna make like the shop on the first floor, smelting in the basement, I think, because right now we are not keeping up with the entire demand, right? So I'll have to probably like put the smelters in the basement. We have to probably like redo this entire thing, by the way. Okay, can you like not stop the game when I'm actually like thinking about this thing, please? Thank you. Ooh, carpets. I am looking for floors. Okay, which floor did I use? I think it's this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Because the last covers one thing, but yeah, we have to speed up this thing a little tiny bit. I need like some proper stuff here. And from the looks of it, I really would like to have another floor. I really would like to have another floor, if that's an option. First floor. So I only got to unlock the first floor, or do I have anything else over here that I'm missing? Basement, third floor. Okay, but where's the second floor? Unlock at second floor. So what? I just need staircases, I guess? Because from the looks of it, I have the floor unlocked. I just need stairs for that. Where are the stairs? There it is, stairs. So let's assume for a second I'm gonna build you, like, let's say here-ish. Nope, from the looks of it, I cannot go. So this is the first floor. Where's the second floor? Did I miss the upgrade somewhere over here? Basement, third floor. What? But where's the second one? Okay, I got the second one unlocked. So why I cannot build that? Huh? The fuck is this sorcery? I cannot go higher. Why? Okay, I have enough points to actually get myself the basement, so... Okay. Can I have like little puppies in the basement, please? How does it work? Stairs, I'm guessing? Ah. Yeah, so the second floor is basically not working, and I don't understand why. And there's like an entire basement over here. Okay, so... Right, hold on a second. I have to redo this because some as well. Oh my god. Right, let's wait till dark. Let's wait till the shifts is gonna be over, because there's gonna be easier to move things around here, because right now everybody's working. Everybody's busy. They don't understand. I have an idea. I have a muse. I do have an idea how I want to expand this blacksmith, this pathetic shithole you call home. Actually, it's my home as well at the very moment. Listen, the syndicate had rough beginnings, okay? We made fortune in very different ways. Starting from ancient times, as blacksmiths, as merchants, we've traded with spice, we've traded with weapons, we've traded with clothing, but in the end the syndicate will prevail, and I have become the one and only King of Kings, and this is just gonna take some time. Okay, now we have a bit of a peace and quiet, so get to building, move those things around here, temporary. Alright, so, staircase. Okay, if I'm gonna do like this, I'm guessing. Hold on a second. It should be probably like this, right? Okay. Huh. Can I move this thing a little bit? Listen, I want to move you a little bit. Does that count? Okay, a little bit more. Little bit more. Okay, perfect. So, we could try to do the smelting downstairs, if that makes sense. So all of those shits go down, and I have to redo the entire basement once again. I mean, the entire blacksmith, actually, if you think about that. It was fun while it lasted, and probably gonna need some more of those things as well. Okay, so what's going to be the best layout for this thing? Can I make like walls downstairs? I can. Okay, that's okay, because I could actually try to make some like rooms or whatever. Stop doing that thing. Okay, so you go here. Huh. Do you want to have like this entire wall in the smaller ones? I think so. Probably. Maybe. Huh. Perfect. Interesting. Right. So then you got to... I want this thing. And this thing. And that actually is going to be all of it, so we need more of those things. How are you actually gonna develop this? That's a very good ass question. Okay, maybe I should try to do some walls as well. Yeah, this thing, then we could try to make like a little passage thingy or whatever. Do I want to have a... Nah, I can go with this one, I guess. Okay, something like this. Then another passage here. Then probably like a wall. Yeah, sure. First I have to move the things around here. Wall. Let's say passage and a wall. If that makes sense. Is this actually a good idea? I honestly have no clue. Okay, does it matter how I'm gonna rotate this thing? No, it doesn't really matter. It's exactly the same thing, no matter how I'm gonna put it. Okay, put this thing closer. Right, and maybe then I could try to do... Okay, I'm not quite sure how the rest of those... Like, for example, this thing. Convert small ignites into alloys and medium ignites. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure how the fuck I'm supposed to use this shit. Enables combining metal parts using a workbench. What metal parts? What workbench? Use to assemble individual pieces into finished items. And how does it work? They have to set somebody for this thing? Simple first, most complex first, cheapest first, most expensive first. No, that's not the thing. Who the fuck works here? Assistants? Cashiers? No, that's not for sure. Design, trade routes, transfer ignites, transfer items. I have no idea who fucking works here. Jewelry. Weapons. Okay, maybe I'm missing like a blueprint or something? Start the shield. Okay. So I think this is where you combine? Probably? And I think by redoing this thing more or less like this, it should be a good idea. Probably is going to be a good idea. It's really hard to tell right now. Okay, this thing goes here. Okay, you got chests. Probably should try to redo this thing a little bit. Make it like more symmetrical. There we go. Okay. So that'll be one thing. Then the anvil across this. And we'll need one more bucket with water. Probably. Okay. Ish. So with this thing, you can try to go with this thing here. And I just have to mimic the entire thing once again. So 2 chests on both sides. For like easy transportation or whatever. Okay, then the ignite pile over here. And I need anvil, bucket, anvil, no, that was good. Bucket. And I could try to maybe get like 2 more of those. Okay, and that means 1 more anvil over here, 1 more anvil over here, and 1 more bucket here, and 1 more bucket here. Okay, so we got in total how many? 4, 8, 12. I got 12. Do I have 12 blacksmiths right now? That's my biggest question. Maybe? 6, 12, 13. I got 13 blacksmiths. But one of them is working in... Yeah, one of them is working on wood. So basically this is like... This thing like matches. Did I had like... Didn't I had like less blacksmiths? I don't think I've bought any... Wait, did I had actually more blacksmiths than I had anvils? What the fuck? Now the most important part right now is that we have assistants. Okay, they're not quite sure what the fuck they're supposed to do. So pick up from here and go here. Alright, same goes with you. Go from here and then go here. So I need 1 more guy, 1 more assistant. Okay, good, we got this one. So your job is going to be transfer ignites. Yeah, transfer it from here to here. Okay, and I got 1 more, like, storage over here with iron as well. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that thing. And I could try to get actually even more blacksmiths if I so desire. Huh. But then again, probably I won't be able to keep up with the ore demand. I mean, ignite demand. Well, shit. Huh. But then again, probably eventually I'm gonna get this thing. Right, so that will add like additional thing for the entire crafting purposes. Pottery wheel, mold smelter, ignites into complex shapes to be used for jewelry. Huh. I'm not quite sure how that thing works. Store. Yeah, I have to get the store eventually. I've bought myself the more, more exclusive racks as well, so that's like another story. But I need to get the next floor. So we're gonna turn this floor completely into a shop, and the next floor is going to be for carpentering and stuff. And I need a bunch more of this. Worst part, if I want to get myself the 3rd floor, I have to go with all of this shit over here. Ugh. Unlocks copper mine. Not quite sure what the fuck I'm supposed to copper for. Yeah, let's unlock it. Okay, unlocks the drinking crates for the miners and lumberjacks, increases the maximum stamina. Yeah. Okay, eventually I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, actually I don't need that many more points. There we go. Okay. And silver mine is going to be next. Yes, yes, I know, I'm losing money, shut up. So, mines. You're supposed to get like new items over here? Increase maximum stamina. Sure, enjoy this thing. And... Okay, apparently I can have like 1 of those. Sure, why not? Enjoy! I hope you're gonna get drunk, but you won't get actually damaged. I mean, if you're gonna be drinking on the job, then technically speaking, I won't take responsibility for that, okay? Just so we're gonna be on the same level. Right, so I did whatever I could on this part. So just go for the next day. I don't have that much problem with lumber, so I'm not investing that much money right now over there. Eventually we'll get that part as well, but for now I have to worry about getting some proper money out of my blacksmith. And that's not working from the looks of it. I'm actually losing more money than I'm earning, which is slightly disappointing. Alright. Okay, we have this order to fill. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little bit terrified about this, I think. Like, I'm not making enough money to maintain all of all of those workers. Did I fucked up something on my way here? Or this is like no longer actually a proper way to make money. Huh. Okay, so from the looks of it, I have to get the shop a little bit faster than I have expected. Otherwise, this is gonna be a serious problem. Like a very serious problem. Okay, deliver this thing because I have to get another one for the wood delivery. Okay, fine, just go with this thing, I guess. Anything else I could try to deliver? Yeah, waiting for the other crap to get delivered. So if you could be so kind. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, we should be able to finish this order, and maybe this order today? I don't know how to say. But, basically, I'm gonna wait for them to finish the job for today. We're gonna probably destroy all of this thing, and I'm gonna try to make like a proper shop over here. If that makes sense. It's very hard for me to say that I actually did a good job when it comes to the basement over here. I think I did? I mean, I am keeping up the ignites over here, and from the looks of it, the ignites are also stored over here as per usual, as they should be. So I think I did a proper layout for this? It feels like I did a proper layout for this? See, like there's a bunch of ignites, and the ores are actually getting used. My warehouse is getting lower on ore every single day, so I think I did a proper job? It's very hard to say right now. Okay, complete those orders. Right, we are back on 56,000. And... I need to make like some proper money out of this thing. We are not making proper money. Let's be honest over here. I am not making proper money. Oh, great. New floor type. Yeah, the proper way to lose money, I guess. Good news is that I got a bunch of research, so I could try to actually do some upgrades for this shit. The things I'm actually like making money on. Okay, there we go. So, I could try now to get another blueprint thingy, and we could try to maybe make like some more money of that. For example, let's go with a hoe, maybe. Okay, so how does this thing works? Upgrade this blueprint, yeah. Yeah, but how do I make this thing? My wild guess is that this is where the stupid table thingy goes into play, like this shit. But I don't think I can actually like tell anybody of those to do that thing. Design trade routes? No, that's not the thing. Who is actually supposed to work there? I have no idea. Because there's a high chance I'm gonna have to probably like redo the blacksmith once again by adding those stupid tables to each of the anvils. So I'm basically finishing all the contracts, and I just noticed that I have elite worker availability over here. So do we have anybody ooh, merchants to give you 5% more money on this reward. That's pretty nice. All assistants work the same speed. Nah. Bonus to the customers from the nah. Let's go with this thing. So you're a what? A carrier. Yeah, okay, I can work with you. That means we're gonna get ourselves some more money, and I need money. I need a lot of money. Okay, so do we have everything at the very moment? Yeah, get to work, maggots. New research. Silver mines, fire pits. Okay, whatever. Right, so I think at the very moment I could try to invest finally some cash into this thing. So, what exactly I want to have for the actual shop? Let's go with this flooring over here. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. And let's see. I'm looking for store. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this number over here is. I'm guessing this is the amount of customers that this thing is gonna summon. Probably. Okay, checkout counter. Right, can I have more than one? Because I'm starting to think that having just one is going to be a terrible idea. So, just in case, gonna get one, I guess, here, and another one over here. Okay. Right, now, let's go with some racks. I'm gonna go with the fancy one, I guess. There we go. Then we got weapon racks over here, weapon racks over here, weapon racks over here, like the more the professional ones, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. And don't forget about putting some decorations around here as well, just in case. For example, this shit. Can I change the color, please? How do I change the color? This item colors can be changed. Yes, I want to change it. How do I change? Ah, fuck it, just make it purple, whatever. Nobody cares about that. Just make it. Just make it you. Just make it work. Also, I could try to maybe use some windows over here. I didn't put any windows. Oh, that's a bummer. Right. Window here, window here. Here. Okay, that looks a lot better. Decorations. Alright. I'm gonna later on move this thing to a different floor. There we go, much better. Okay, what else we could try to do? Ooh, paintings. Yeah, that's my horse. It's amazing. Wow, this is the biggest picture. Okay, I think we can go with this thing. And also there used to be like some armor. There we go. I was looking for this armor. One here, one here. Alright, that should be okay. We got a bit of a campfire, fire pit thingy, whatever. Make it here. And some bookshelves. I guess. Whatever, just slap a few. Okay, I can work with this. Need to like later on get some more stuff over here. One over here, one over here. Like more, I don't know, more pictures, more furniture, decorative furniture mostly. If that makes sense. There we go. One over here, one over here. Okay, look at this shit. This looks perfect. Item overlaps. I don't fucking care. Nice, very nice indeed. Okay, back to the shop. What else we could try to do? Oh, maybe this thing. Is this a good idea? Probably no. You go here. You go here. Yeah, something like this, I guess. You go here and here. Okay, also got weapon racks. I mean wall racks for the weapons, but not quite sure how the hell I'm gonna put this thing around. And also we got shield racks. Okay, I'll leave the rest of the space for like the shield racks, jewelry racks, and whatever racks. Circle rack. I don't have access to that thing. Okay. Ooh, carpets. Huh. Nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So, now we actually have to hire somebody who's gonna work at the shop. Cashier. Huh. Okay. Attracts one more customer. Sure. Go with this one. And... communication status. I'm not quite sure what the fuck this shit is, so just recruit one and see what's gonna happen. And now we have to play the waiting game. I need to wait for somebody who's actually gonna put equipment in this stupid thing. Also, probably some of the blacksmiths in the basement should be assigned for the craft for racks. There we go. Work this move faster. Okay, you're gonna also craft for racks. You're gonna craft for racks, and maybe you're gonna craft for racks. Okay, I hope that's actually was a good idea. I don't know. We're gonna find out. The fuck? Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay, so I don't have that many what? Oh. Did I miss something? Ah, so that's how it goes. Okay. Time to make some money, boys. And I need to buy new recipes for new items as well. So, are we actually getting like new customers over here? Okay, somebody's actually entering my shop, which is interesting. Huh. Okay. Can I change the price? Good news, I'm actually selling stuff around here. Bad news, I'm not keeping up with the demand. Huh, okay. Well, customers come and go. Definitely gonna have to assign another blacksmith somewhere over there for like crafting stuff for the shop. Yeah, but we are getting there slowly and steady. If I say some very slowly. Unless I could try to figure out a way to make like what, more blacksmiths around here? But then again, I'm guessing that later on, once we're gonna have like shields and jewelry and pottery, then like there'll be more options for the customers, so they won't focus solely on weapons, and they want to dry up my supply, because right now they pretty much are drying out my supply. So since I'm doing that thing, let's see, I want to get myself some new recipe. Huh. Okay. Let's go with, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, so this is where the new furnace is gonna come into play. Okay, let's go with the ladle. Okay, upgrade this thing. Yeah, lot of points. Great. Big fan. Big fan. So that means we also need to get decoration stuff. No, store. I need this. We're gonna need a lot more of those things, actually, if you think about that. Sure. If I'm gonna build you, let's say, here maybe? Perfect. I'm starting to think that I should actually dedicate more blacksmiths to the shop, because the merchants would just wait, like they don't give a two shits about that thing. Craft for axe. Yeah, I'm gonna get more people to craft for axe just in case. Like maybe 2 of them should be okay. There we go. Okay. And now remember that I actually have to spread some points around here. Well, the thing I wanted to have, I got it already on maximum, so I don't see the point of, unless. Huh. This thing is not gonna give me anything else in return, is it? I don't see the point of giving, for example, this guy's gonna focus only on wood protection, right? So why the fuck I should give him metalworking? He's not working on, if I'm gonna basically give him that, then his wage is gonna get increased, but I'm not getting any actual benefit out of that, I think. So what's the point? I don't know. Should I know? Wait, what the fuck? No. You go with this thing, my friend. You need to work in metal. Like I say, even though I have a limited amount of items in the shop, the people just keep on coming. I cannot keep up with the demand. That's glorious. Okay. Right. I could try to maybe get a new blueprint, by the way. Huh. I'm thinking about getting like those more complex stuff. Like for example, this shit over here. Ooh. Copper goblet. That'll be the first item from copper. Actually, I could try to maybe buy that thing, right? Because I have. Wait. Where is the copper mine? How do I mine copper? Hello? Okay, miner. Right, let's go with, I don't know. Okay, this guy's not that good. Can I have somebody else, please? Somebody that's actually good at digging? All of you fuckers suck, you know that? Oh my god. Really? This is going to be this hard to get like a proper worker? It's so hard for a decent employee those days. No. Crap. That's a good start, but the other one's sucky. I prefer to have like all of them in green. I guess. Probably. Maybe. You know what? I would prefer to pay like, I don't know, 5 times the amount of gold. Just if you're gonna give me like the... There we go. Okay, so. Copper mine. Okay, how do you mine copper? Because all of this thing is iron, and I don't see, like... Where's copper? Hold on a minute. Huh, copper mine. Yeah, but I don't see... How the fuck I'm supposed to know? Iron. How do I mine copper in this game? That's a serious question right now. Collected. How did you manage to collect copper? Okay, one of them is actually mining copper somehow. I don't know how. I don't know where, but one of them is... Oh. Oh, that's how... Okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, you're gonna be only using pickaxes. That's how it works. Can I hire... Okay, I can hire 2 more miners. So I need somebody who can actually carry this thing. There we go, works faster. And now I need 1 more miner. Yeah, easier said than done. Oh my god, come on, give me somebody decent. None of those guys are decent. What is appropriate miner for copper? Come on, though. I thought for a second I actually got myself the proper character, but no! Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, so your job... don't carry. And you're gonna only carry. And you're gonna only pick up. Okay. And basic... Ah, so that's how it works. Okay, I can basically buy myself like new equipment over here for those guys. Sure, this is gonna make my life so much easier. Okay. Right, I give you wine, I give you tools, I give you food, I give you accommodations. Now bring me copper. So how does it work on this side now? Do I need to have like a separate items for copper? Tools, clay, ore. Huh. Stores ignites. Yeah, but I want to store like iron. I mean copper. Information. Ah. Huh. This is not gonna make my life any easier, is it? So I need to have a separated thingy for copper from the looks of it. If that makes sense. So I need this thing. We're gonna need this shit, and we're gonna need this shit. No, stop. No, not the thing. That was the wrong item. I'm supposed to press the wrong button. Information. Change. Huh. Silver, gold, ignites. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's copper. And copper ore. Yep. No. Alright, so one of the assistants, I think. Transfer ignites. Okay, you. Because you're the new guy. Craft ignites. Edit. Copper. Okay, I hope I actually made a good idea. I want to buy... What, you wanna tell me I cannot buy copper ore? The fuck? Huh. Interesting, so I can buy iron, but I cannot buy copper? Well, fuck. Interesting thing, if you want to get yourself the copper, gobble, whatever the fuck that shit is, if you want to improve this thing to legendary level, you need to spend 1040 points. Why is that thing so expensive? I have no idea whatsoever. No clue. Huh. Okay, also crafting this thing from copper is a real pain in the ass. Just saying. Metal items. Yeah, but can I tell you to focus on like iron items instead of like copper items, please? Okay, so like anything else around here I could try to worry about. Silver mines. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I got a bunch of points. I can actually spend all of this thing. Enable smelting with large ignites. Yeah, sure. Fire pits. Yeah, please. Trade routes. Okay, what the fuck are the trade routes? Huh. Okay, well, I could try to maybe get this thing right now, but the thing is that I'm running low on my record time, so for now I think I have to do this thing. As of here, ladies and gentlemen, I've managed to open up my very first shop. Is it worth it? I have no damn idea. It's hard to say, right? Right now, I'm not making enough money out of this thing to make it worth it. Like, I'm actually making a lot more money by, as I was doing, by selling this thing with the merchants. I've unlocked at copper, and to be honest with you, I don't see how this thing is supposed to go. Like, can somebody please wait a minute? Oh, so that's why we're not getting any copper over any copper over here. There we go. Okay, because this guy was basically doing nothing. Okay, I don't know where to bring that copper from. Like, holy shit. What, you're smelting copper up here somehow? The fuck? Okay, sure. Right, so now we got copper over here. And the guy who's assigned to smelt copper is supposed to... There we go. Yeah, finally. Huzzah. Okay, much better. So the big question is... Can I tell my guys to work on like on only iron instead of like working on copper? Like that's a serious question because right now I'm not sure how the hell I'm supposed to designate this thing. Because the guys who are working for the racks, they need copper, right? Because one of the racks has the copper goblet or whatever the fuck that shit is. But I cannot have 4 or 5 different storages over here on the blacksmith level, on the workshop level, with copper and iron. Like, I have like one item that's currently using copper, and I don't think they like anymore right now. Oh shit. Ah, very funny. Real shield requires copper. And the bigger one to make it even more funny. Great. So I'll let the shop to run a little bit in the background, and yeah. So wages cost me almost 9,000, and I made out of the shop for 4,500. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. Okay, well, I'm waiting for my blacksmiths to finish this thing, like the sword, and I want to see what's gonna happen. Like, were they gonna focus on working for the shop, or they're gonna go on the bench? Because if they're gonna focus on the shop, then I could technically speaking tell them to focus on the items for the shop first. And once all of the shelves will be full of items, then they could potentially swap to the merchant cost, right? Unless all of them are gonna go to fucking copper floors and try to work with carpentry, which is not going to be so good after all. So, okay. Well, more items apparently have appeared over here. A lot more items have appeared over here. Oh. Okay, maybe I could try to buy some more items and basically like, you know... Ooh, silver bracelet, huh. Okay, a lot of those things require like 2 resources. I could try to get like some of those things as well. And then again, keep in mind that the other items actually will make you more money. So that's like another thing. We'll see. We'll see. But the thing is, gentlemen, well, for now, I'm gonna get my record time, so for now I have to do this thing as of here. I like where this thing is going. It's a little bit more demanding than I have expected at the beginning, but, well, as I said, we are slowly and steady getting there. And also, I got myself a contract for Shallots of Science. Why? Because I'm a greedy bitch. Okay, so I should be able to upgrade this thing. There you go. Thank you. And I don't have enough points for this thing, but that's okay, because I can try to figure out something else later on. And for now, apparently, the shop is almost full of items. Emphasize on almost. So yeah, that's like another things we're gonna probably worry about, I guess, in the future episodes. If you want to try this game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below. So go ahead, give it a try. What you think? If not, just remember, well, for now, I'm going to think. As we are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.